The 7 values. Now, this is the one where whenever I do this series, whenever I teach people the 7 values, everyone often just hates number 7. Nobody seems to like number 7. Number 7 is such a critical value. No one seems to like it because if you look at our modern generation, you'll understand why. Because everyone wants a quick fix. So what's value number 7? Hard work. Hard work. Proverbs 14:23. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talking leads only to poverty. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. So what Solomon's saying again, he's endorsing with a stamp of Solomon approval of hard work. Having coached thousands of people for the last 20 years, I can tell you this. Never ever have I seen a business or an individual become successful without hard work. It just never happened. I've never ever seen it in my life or in anyone's life whom I've worked with. However, many people who became successful are so good at what they do and they love what they do so much, it doesn't look like hard work. For instance, I read a book a week. And I've been doing this since 2004. But it just doesn't look like hard work for me and people think, oh, you must be gifted. I'm not gifted. All I do is I have 3 to 4 half an hour of reading a day, every day, Monday to Sunday. And that allows me to finish a book a week. So I'm no genius, but it's not even hard work to say, oh my God, I have to read now. No, I just love it. So I build my schedule around my reading. I have breakfast alone and I'd read a book, and usually lunch, same. And I'd go early for an appointment, so I get to read a book. And I do about 3 to 4 half an hours a day, minimum 3, maximum about 4, sometimes 5. And I finish a book a week because of that. So that's still hard work. You see, so if you really look at it, it's still hard work. So when you really see someone getting a result, it's because of hard work. But see, society always wants the shortcuts. You take this tablet and you lose 10 kgs, or the quick get rich quick schemes. You put money here and then suddenly you're a multimillionaire in 4 days or something like that. It's absolutely rubbish, really. So you want to once and for all settle this debate in your brain that hard work's not required. It is required. Settle the debate once and for all. Tell yourself, you know what? In the next 5 years, my vision is X, Y, Z. I'm going to be super successful in X, Y, and Z, and I'm going to work so hard to get it. And you know what? Even God endorses hard work. The Jews have this fascinating concept called the Sabbath. I thought it's absolutely brilliant. So what they do is, and the Sabbath is on Saturday actually, so on Friday, when the first 3 stars appear in the sky, the Sabbath begins. Until Saturday, when the first 3 stars appear, the Sabbath ends. And during the Sabbath, they switch off completely. They just switch off. They don't even do housework. They just chill with the family, they read, have nice meals and all sorts of stuff. And then they go back to work after that. They start work again. And that culture has allowed them to be extremely prosperous over the years, over the centuries as well. So I find it fascinating. So hard work's endorsed all throughout the Bible, everywhere you go. I mean, Jesus worked very, very hard. And he was a carpenter even before he began his ministry. So you want to think it. So some concepts here to help you understand hard work. Here's the first one, number 1. Think 10x. 10x everything you do. 10x, 10 times. X is in times, 10 times. 10x your mindset. 10x the amount of work. If someone works, say for example, someone does 10 telemarketing calls a day, you 10x it. You do 100 telemarketing calls a day. 10x everything. You 10x your thinking, 10x your marketing, 10x your sales, 10x your work ethic. And keep doing that. That's hard work. Just go all out. Someone can be smarter than you, faster than you, better looking than you, but they can't outwork you. They can never outwork you. You can always outwork anyone. Hard work. And if you work hard every day, if you're hardworking every day, there's something called a compound effect. This is stunning. Let's say you just went for an evening walk with your spouse, every evening for half an hour. In 1 year of doing that, you'll be very fit. If you put aside 30% of your income into a savings account every single month, in 1 year you have enough down payment for a house to invest in. So work hard at everything you do. Go all out. Develop a 10x work ethic, 10 times everything you do. And just remember one thing, hard work is free. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. You can work as hard as you want. It's free of charge. Just work. So I want to endorse this. So let me just summarize again the 7 values from Solomon. So take these values, embrace it. So first, before we look at it, first things first, study Proverbs. It's changed my life. It's changed my client's life. It's changed everyone's life whom I know. All you do is you start from anywhere, any month, whatever you want, and you just start with the first chapter. So there are 31 chapters, 31 days. So you finish all the 31 chapters. You can start, if it's the 15th of the month, you can start with chapter 15 if you want to do it from a calendar point of view. And then you do it minimum for 1 year. See what happens to your life. And as God speaks to you while you're studying Proverbs, listen. I did that. I listen and I will act on it. And you'll become very, very successful, because the wisest man in the world and the richest man in the world is not going to advise you. He's your mentor. And he's going to advise you, and he's inspired by God. God's Holy Spirit's going to come in as well. So do that, a chapter a day, every day for 1 year. If you can do it 5 years, go all out, do it 5 years. It's a beautiful exercise, and you'll change your life. Like me, I've come up with these 7 values extracted from Solomon. You might come up with something else, completely different. But what I do know is it will change your life. So the 7 values, first one is diligence. Second is vision. Third one, partnering. Third one is prioritization. Fourth one is partnering. Number 5 is communication. Number 6 is feedback. And number 7 is hard work. So with that, I wish you all the best. And I hope that you'll revisit these sessions, the 7 values that I shared with you. Watch the video again. Watch it a few times. Really get it and apply it. Take these 7 values. Hold it close to your heart. Apply it. And be very, very successful at work and at home. I wish you all the best. God bless you. And may your life and that of your family's life become very abundant.